They brought the paddles out. They put him under. They paddled him.
Will and Grace star Sean Hayes is detailing a terrifying ordeal leading to him being admitted to the hospital twice in one night. The actor is living with AFib, or atrial fibrillation, which, according to the Mayo Clinic, is a heart condition that causes an irregular and abnormally fast heart rate and can increase risk of stroke, blood clots, and heart failure. On the November 18th episode of his podcast, Smartless, his co-host, Arrested Development star Will Arnett, playfully teases their celebrity guest Hugh Grant after he complains about being tired from traveling.
Hugh, you should know this, that Sean, 2-3 nights ago, woke up in the middle of the night with a heart issue, drove himself to Cedars-Sinai, didn't wake up his husband, drove himself to Cedars-Sinai. They brought the paddles out. They put him under. They paddled him. He drove home.
Will adds that once Sean arrived at the hospital, medics paddled his heart and then he drove himself home. But then a few hours later had to return again to the hospital.
An hour later, he woke up to use the bathroom again and drove himself back to Cedars and got paddled again.
Yeah, and then went to dinner that night.
So you're jet lagged by comparison. And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad.
Well, no, you are, and I...
That's working.
Yeah. I feel humiliated.
Sean has been open about his health issues in the past and jokes regular visits to the ER are the norm for him. During a 2021 appearance on ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live, Sean spoke about his podcast and spoke about his own experience with AFib.
I have this condition, like I always say, name a part of my body and I can have a story about it. Sure, if you want.
Okay, so name a part of your body.
Yeah.
And you will have a
story about it. I have a medical story. Any part, inside or out.
Okay, nipples.
Okay, those are fine. But they're very close to my heart. And so my heart, I haven't. So when I go to say, I have AFib. Do you know what AFib is?
Yeah, sure.
So your heart beats like that, super fast. You feel like you're gonna die, right? So when I go to the ER, the same ER I saw you at Cedars-Sinai, I'm like Norm from Cheers. So like Sean, because I'm in there all the time. And all I do is I know exactly what needs to be happening. They're like, can I check you out? I'm like, look, this is how this is gonna go. You're gonna give me propofol, I'm gonna go out, you're gonna go clear, and I'm gonna go home. And that's all it is, because it zaps you back into regular rhythm.